I want to be one of the best comedians in the world, not just in America, not just Nigerian. I want to be one of the best in the world. You know, I want to be one of the most successful artists. So we're talking movies, we're talking endorsement deals, we're talking modeling, we're talking, big dreams, to be honest.
But it's ironic because now there's about to be World War III, and I don't think I want to go to war.
It's your boy Q-Boy Original, Quadir Yussuf, for those who know me personally. I started comedy, seriously, by mistake. It was during the pandemic. Everyone had nothing to do. We were doing a push-up challenge. We were doing all sort of internet challenge. And this challenge came on called the Don't Leave Me Challenge.
So you have S. If S and T are fighting, and S and T, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I hopped on it. Well, I happened to take it to the next level. I did a video that was really good, according to my peers, and they started sharing it, and they were like, they had a good response, and they were like, yo, you gotta do more. And I kept doing more, and it just kept getting better. And when I saw people reacting really good to something that I did comfortably, that I didn't have to do too much, I was like, I'm probably good at this.
There's no Nigerian that you tell, oh, bro, I've suffered. The response you will get from them is, oh boy, suffer rich me.
I found my talent. I happened to find what I'm really good and natural at my senior year in college, so I graduated.
Wait, let me see, wait.
And the moment I graduated from college, I was like, we're in America, I'm young, there's an opportunity for me to chase my dreams. When you find something you're good at, take a bet on yourself. And I took a bet on myself, and I've been chasing my comedy dream ever since. Still, I still utilize my biology degree at the moment to work. I still work as a biologist, but comedy is my main focus, which is why I perform. I still perform every night, in comedy clubs and comedy spots, trying to chase my dream and make it work out.
Where's your mask? Are you not a doctor? Don't you know we're in a pandemic? Are you not a spirit? You don't know spirits can catch corona. Nobody is safe. Don't waste my time. How can I help you?
All my friends are married, except me.
Tender your sacrifice.
COVID-19 vaccine.
So, how do your family take it? The African parents, how they be like, you have to go to school, do biology, do engineering, do whatever. How did they take your comedy?
Fortunately for me, I have parents who just happen to accept me for who I am. That's really what it is. It was like, they want, of course, my mom definitely wanted me to still further my education, and which, one day I hope to do, but not right now. But they recognize that there's a talent there. They were present in my first comedy show, which was my graduation party, which I also did as a special, which I called the 4.0 student, right? As my graduation party, my first comedy show was my graduation party. Yeah. And they happened to see my performance on that day, and they realized that there is actually a talent in me, present in me. So they decided that I should pursue my dream, and they were going to support it.
First of all, I would like to shout out my mommy. My daddy. First of all, actually, Almighty God. You feel me? But most especially, I would like to thank my very good friends. Quizlet.
What? Continue, my brother.
Quizlet. Hey! Check. Matway. Gugu. Hallelujah. Respect.
The master of all.
So they're in total support, but they're also, them also supporting me is also like you know,
encouraging you, pushing you more forward.
It's more of a push. So like they don't want me to be homeless. They're not gonna watch me be in the house and not do anything either.
Yeah.
Like they're like, if you're gonna chase this comedy, you better do it right. You better go work hard and make sure you're doing it right. You're not just gonna sit in the house and tell jokes all day in the room.
You have to make use of that talent.
Yeah, you're gonna
put it out there.
Exactly.
Nice.
So even my parents has been able to like even help me book some events.
Oh.
Like if they have
nice.
a friend that had an event, they needed like an MC. They're like, oh, my son MCs. Or if I went to a show, you know, and I came back, my mom is always like, I was the show, I was your performance, you know. So and then even my dad gives me like tips on like my behaviors on stage. It is like, don't do that or do this more. And, you know, so they've been very helpful. They've been supportive from the jump, and I appreciate them for it.
So, what's the best comment you've gotten so far, you know, doing your comedy?
You say comments. Man, it's babes. Oh. Cute boy, you're so funny.
Madu.
I'm just joking though. In all honesty, the best compliments I would say, I've gotten a lot of compliments, but the ones that really means a lot to me is like, I would say two. One is like when I get compliments from like senior comedians, you know, like when OGs, people I look up to, tell me, dude, you have what it takes to be a superstar. Like, you're really talented. And like executive people that really make things happen, saying, I see a star in this kid, and I'm gonna work with this kid very soon. You know, that is a huge compliment for me, coming from where I came from and my story, and never even knowing that this was a thing that I could do, you know. And secondly is when my parents or my parents' friends see my videos on TikTok and they see me and they're like, you're very funny. I didn't even know you're this funny. You know, they're like, they saw me grow up as a regular kid, and them now acknowledging me as a comedian, that is a huge compliment to me.
I saw a video of you that's on TikTok where you were in the club and you did this whole skit. Was that really a skit?
That was a skit.
I see you on sign, that pussy every Friday night. It's like your ass up off the bed. WE, smack down, and get it raw. I'll be popping on here for the stuff. I just wanna drive up in the club, let me get lit. And for the fun, I'ma keep going in on my beats. And do what's up, baby. Feel like a champion, feel like my bitch, I'm always nigga every.
Well, it was more like, that was, I would say that's my biggest video still on TikTok, right? And what happened was I was hosting an event at the club, right? And the girl in the video was my co-host, right? So it was a music event whereby it was like an industry night where they had a bunch of like musicians and rappers come sing their songs, like do maybe 2-3 tracks, right? So while the performance were happening, we decided that we're gonna make a skit out of the situation. We would make the co-host, who was supposed to be my wife for the night, you know, because while I was hosting, I was teasing and calling my wife on set while we were hosting the event. So she decided that she was gonna be his vixen, right? That she was gonna be on stage with him, and he would try to like dance with him like all these artists be doing, like Ashake and Rema.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that's my wife, bro. You can't do that. So I went on stage and I was trying to like, you know, intercede the situation, like what's going on here. And, you know, I had somebody record from the back, and, you know, it came out the way it came out. And I posted it on TikTok. This happened to be December 31st, 2021, right? And I was actually going through a thing where my videos are not hidden. So and I posted that video December 3rd, 2021, and then January 1st, 2022, that video went viral. I was getting mad likes. I had over maybe something 1,000 likes, over 300,000 views on that one video on January 1st. That was mind blowing. I was like, whoa, what's going on? And people were dissing the girl, bro.
Man,
like,
so
it was
real.
a skit.
People
People were like, nah, you gotta leave her, bro. She belongs to the streets. She's trash. And I could not, like, that's when I realized like being a celebrity or like being famous is not easy.
It's not easy. You have to plan it
Bro,
out.
I had to just shut myself out of the situation and not read the comments. Like people were disrespecting that girl. But like,
How did the lady feel about it? Did she see?
yeah, I had to speak to her about it. I'm glad. No, she knows. I purposely didn't tag her because I know people could take it and go to
her
a video
page or something.
and talk shit about her, right? So I didn't tag her on that, right? But you know, when we spoke, I was like, that's why I didn't tag you because these people are crazy. Like they left they left the actual video and went to my other videos so that I could see that comment. And went to all the other videos I posted and commented, "L wife, throw her in the trash. She belongs to the streets. You should never accept her." In other videos that did not relate to that skit.
Oh.
It was a whole skit, but it went crazy for no reason. So
I think you should do more of those.
No, but that's the thing. I don't want to be known for that. I understand, like, I could, you know, I thought about it. I'm like, maybe we could do more videos of us being toxic, you know, and probably blow up from that. But, like, I'm not a person who knows how to recreate, like, you know, what you call it, phony stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how to create fake. I mean, I could act. If I have a script, I could act a script. But, like, me, I don't know. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to blow up like that. You know, my main goal is stand up. That's my strength. My main goal is standing and speaking and talking to people and connecting with people and making people laugh and react in a certain way.
Yeah.
But like, you know, me becoming that toxic guy, I think that will sell me to the public a different way, and that's not the image I want to go out there with.
Yeah.
I almost took down the video, but I'm like, nah, if you take down the video now, what if you actually blew up and then you had a situation where people are dissing your family? Are you just gonna run away from the internet? Or you just gonna stay there and let them talk shit because it don't mean nothing to you?
Bullying is a lot, so you have to.
Yeah, so I'm
really
like, all right, cool. So I just took it as a training. I'm like, well, when I blow up, actually, if people want to talk smack about me, I'm not gonna reply. I'm gonna just laugh at it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and this happens once in a while in my new videos too, where people just come and dump stuff, and I just ignore it. People's comments don't touch me no more. Feel me? Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Nice. So, what are your goals for this entertainment that you chose? Do you want to be popular? Do you want to be known, be famous?
This entertainment industry, I want to come out blue, just be, you know. Nah, on serious note though, man. On a serious note, I have a lot of goals, a lot of goals, you know, best known to me. But I will say a few, you know. I want to do TV. I want to do multiple specials for Netflix and other streaming platforms, of course. I want to be one of the best comedians in the world, not just in America, not just Nigerian. I want to be one of the best in the world, you know. I want to be one of the most successful artists. So we're talking movies, we're talking endorsement deals, we're talking modeling, we're talking, you know, big dreams, to be honest.
Nice.
The Oscars, I do want to host the Oscars. I want to host BET. I want to go whatever is considered top tier in entertainment. I want to be one of the faces of it. You know, I want to be known as an empire at the end of the day. That is my goal and that is my dream. I just want to be able to maximize the talent that I've been gifted with and make it feed me and change the financial status of my generation, pretty much.
That's good. So if there's something that you would like to change that has happened, what would that be? That has happened where? In the past. Maybe something that didn't, you know, that you didn't want it to happen.
I mean, life in general, we all have situations that happen, but if I am going to be not honest, but if I'm going to be decisive and smart and with my understanding of how life operates, I would not change anything that's happened to me, because I am of the understanding that everything that happened to you happens for a reason. Good, bad, crazy, you know.
They also have like lessons.
Yeah, there are lessons. Some of them can break you if you make them break you. But I am also of the understanding that it's what you do as of now that matters. What happened 5 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago, 1 year ago, 20 years ago don't matter. You could be a successful millionaire. You could be big right now, and in 2 days you could lose everything.
Yes.
And you could be broke as nobody. In 24 hours, your life can change. So, and you could be a person who was known as the villain or a bad person a year ago, and something else can change. So this life is never predictable. As long as you're alive, there's hope, and there is no limits to what you can achieve in life. So whatever I've been through, I would never erase my past, because I think everything is going to shape me to become who God wants me to become. So I always embrace everything that's happened, learn from it, good or bad, and just apply it to my movements going forward.
Good. Nice. What would you like to tell people that support you?
Oh, sheesh. Ooh. Man, honestly, all I can say is thank you. You know, thank you. I can't say more than that. I can thank you enough. You know, the lovers, the people who supports Q-Boy, you know, that supports my brand, that sees what I am just seeing in myself, that sees the talent, that sees what I could become. You know, I appreciate you guys, man. God bless you. And I hope I keep making you guys happy and proud. You know, that's really my goal. My goal is to find a way to master my art to the point where I always make you all proud. And I also, I just want to say thank you. That's really the best I could say for now. And just watch out. Yeah, watch out, because, you know,
we
things are coming.
The banger.
Yes, the banger is always coming.
Always coming.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's nice to have you, Q-Boy, in this interview.
You don't finish.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's stay here till tomorrow now. I'm enjoying this mic stand is making me feel like a superstar. You know, I interview, there's lights, there's camera, you know, this camera, only this camera, you know.
I had to give you that standard, you know.
This man told me, this man hit me up, was like, I got the special package for you, bro. It's gonna be a banger. And I was like, well, if WENDUOU says it's gonna be a banger, it's definitely gonna be a banger. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate my man's right here for reaching out to me, for seeing something in me to even consider me being in an interview. You know, it takes a lot to get into an interview, to be invited by someone. You know, someone has to like your art to say, hey, I want to talk to you about something. If, you know, if they don't find you interesting, they're not gonna, you know, call you to be on the interview, regardless of who you are. So I appreciate that, my man.
You're welcome.
Yo, please keep supporting my mans, man, and keep supporting Q-Boy, of course. You know,
of course.
All love, man.
All right.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. Yes sir. Pow.